Good morning, year five. It is our social studies lesson two of week beginning 26 April. So, in the last lesson, you saw the what is tourism and what are the tourist activities in the Alpine region. Today, we are going to study about our the tourism in Alp. Will continue the same topic, but our learning objective today is to be able to describe economic, social and environmental impact of tourism. So, in this lesson, we are going to see how tourism affects the country economically, social, and the environmental. Environmentally, how does it affects the country? So, some of the tourist activities that we discussed in our last class. Here, you can see the picture. Then in the next slide is a video. I want you to watch this video. It is about what impacts do you think tourism will have on the Alps. So you have to watch this video carefully. If you want, you can pause and note down the important points like how it explains you how what are the tourist activities in the Alps and how does it affects the Alpine region. So watch this video and make a note. Then advantages some mentioned here like traditional food, clothing and art can be appreciated by people from other places. So it helps to keep the tradition alive. So people from the other country will come and see their tradition, and so in this way their tradition food and gets appreciated by the people. Then ecotourism can improve the local environment. Same way, there are some disadvantages of tourism. In when we talk of advantages, economic and financially, like the country earns a lot of money through tourism, so that is also one of the advantages of tourism. Now, disadvantages of tourism: place can be too busy, traffic may get bad, and make it life difficult for local people. Traveling can be harmful to the environment, particularly flying by aeroplane. So like it causes a lot of pollution as well because the population increases, then pollution will also increase. Jobs in tourism may not last all the year, means like in the Alps people mostly go for the winters, so the job will not last for throughout the year. Maybe in the summer the tourism becomes less, so then people who are related to the tourist whose job is related to tourism, their job will not be there throughout the year. Okay, so and some places are only busy in the summer, so then those places in winter they will not, those people will not have job. And also these jobs sometimes are very they don't pay much, they pay very less to the people. Money generated by tourism often goes to big companies from outside rather than to the local people. So local people, not very often, they don't benefit from the money of earned by the tourism. Okay, then we will talk about when if you're on Teams, we will discuss about what ways you can think of to overcome these problems, what a country can do to overcome these problems. Now, in your copybook, you have watched the video. We discussed the slides about the advantages and the disadvantages of tourism. Now, in your copybook, after the learning objective, you will do this slide. You don't need to copy all the other slides, just this one: the positive effects of tourism and the negative effects of tourism. Mention how many you can in the effects of positive and the negative effects of tourism, and then what ACP and the VAs have used in the lesson. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you will enjoy the video, and you will, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify and explain what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of tourism. Thank you. That's the lesson for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.